Welcome back. Today we're reacting to top 10 recent animal species discoveries. I'm a big fan of animals, are you? I'm an animal. If I was an animal, I would be either the koala bear or the hippopotamus, mainly because I'm fat and I'm lazy. What animal would you be? Tell me in the comment section down below.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Welcome
and
to
today
Watch
we're
Mojo.
counting down our picks for the top 10 recent animal species discoveries.
I'm excited to
Goes
see
to
these,
show
you know.
what can be accomplished when you collaborate and work alongside.
That's a human, that's not a new animal. Come
For
on.
this list, we'll be looking at the most fascinating animal species
I like
and
octopus.
subspecies
There
that were
you
described
get out of
by
here.
scientists in recent years. We won't be including
Let's
insects
zoom in on
like
it.
Wallace's sphinx
Ooh,
moth,
it's a
as
moth.
those beautiful creatures deserve a list of their own. Did we
Okay.
miss any other interesting recent discoveries?
Probably. We're
Let us
discovering
know
things
in
every
the
day, aren't we?
comments.
What have we got?
Number 10. Snake Philotris shawnella. The
Oh,
Philotris
I
genus
thought the
is a
snakes had been
distinctive
discovered
group of
years
snakes
ago.
known for their strikingly beautiful appearance.
That is
The
pretty.
species Philotris shawnella was first coincidentally discovered in Paraguay back in 2014.
Is Philotris
and described
shawnella like
in
its Latin
2022.
name? What's its
The
English
discovery
name?
was made by a researcher
Snake?
named Jean-Paul Brouard, working with the Paraguayan NGO Para la Tierra. Much like the rest of the Philotris group, P. shawnella is a particularly beautiful snake.
It's got a little
covered
white
in
neck,
red, black,
bless
and
him.
orange scales with a yellow band around its neck. The name shawnella was derived from Sean Fernandez and Ella Atkinson, two children
that's
who
fair
inspired
enough,
the
yeah.
founders of Para la Tierra to conserve Paraguayan wildlife.
That's
With
fair
only
enough, yeah, that's a
3
cool name
individual
then.
snakes found,
Bro, look
P.
at his
shawnella
nose.
has been officially
He's like-
classified as endangered. Number 9. Brittle
What is
star.
that?
Ophiogera
That's like a
expedi.
zebra octopus,
This
bro.
brittle star was
What
described
the
in 2021 after being
hell?
discovered by the Expedi Research Expedition
Bro,
in
that
the
looks
Southwest
cool
Pacific
as
Ocean.
hell.
The Ophiogera expedi is the only known species in its genus and possesses 8 arms instead of the 5 or 6 usually associated with brittle stars. The arms are about
I've never
4
heard of a
inches
brittle
long,
star.
with
What-
sharp-toothed jaws on the underside and multiple rows of teeth
I
lining
bet
each
you
appendage.
got
The
there.
origins of O. expedi
Whoa.
have been traced as far back as 160 to 200 million years ago, around
That's-
when dinosaurs
Oi.
still walked the
It's a
earth.
scary
It was
starfish.
discovered around 1,500 feet underwater, a depth at which scientists say many seemingly extinct organisms may be thriving. 8. Fairuz
Lizards. I like
Enyaliorius
lizards.
faruzi.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Mr. Lizard.
A lot of people are quite oblivious to just how much
Look
work
how
goes into discovering
pretty.
and describing a new species. For
Oh my
Pablo
God.
Venegas and his team, who discovered Enyaliores faruzi, the Farouz wood lizard, it was the culmination of 7
Look
years
how
of tireless
pretty
research.
that
A
is.
great amount of that
Oh,
time was
look
spent
at
out
your
in the
eyes.
field late at night making observations on different lizard species.
Oh.
Based on their appearances, the male and female Farouz lizards are easily
Look
distinguishable.
how pretty
The
it
males
is.
are especially colorful.
That's
Skin hues
gorgeous.
ranging from brownish turquoise to gray and greenish
Oh.
brown, while the
Such a
females
good
maintain
boy.
a greenish or flowery brown with darker lines going
I
down their
bet
backs.
they love
all the way to their
cuddles.
tails. Number 7. Rose-veiled fairy wrasse, Cirrolabris finifenma.
Fairy
For
rats.
years,
I
this
mean, I see the
brightly
fairy.
colored wrasse was originally mistaken
That
for
one's
the
not as
adult
flamboyant.
form of another species.
Hey, an Australian rainbow fish.
However, upon close investigation, it was discovered that it was, in fact, a separate species. It was then named and described in the March 2022 edition
Fish
of the
smoke
journal
fishy face.
Zookeys. The stunning fish was discovered off the coast of the Maldives as part of a collective effort between researchers from
He does
the
look pretty
island
cool though.
countries,
That's the
the
kind of
United
guy that would
States
fill out a
and
tank
Australia.
quite nicely,
In
isn't it?
fact, it was the first species to be formally described by a Maldivian researcher named
Oh, well
Ahmed
done.
Najib.
Well
The
done.
name Finifenma means rose in the local Divehi language, a clear
I like
reference
the
to the
little
country's
nitpicks they give,
national
like the
flower
little
and
hints
the
towards
color of the fish.
culture and language.
Rose.
I still can't get over how pretty that lizard was. That's absolutely gorgeous. Let me get another look at him. Look at it. Look at his pretty little face. It's like a little dragon. I have such a soft spot for reptiles and lizards especially. Ever since I've had ping and pong, I've got such a soft spot for them.
Number 6. Tarantula Taxinus bambus. In
No,
most cases,
thank
the
you.
discovery of a new animal species is
Ah.
the result of a collaborative effort between multiple scientists.
People that like
But
and have
sometimes
tarantulas.
things are a little
What is wrong
different.
with you? Like,
Toxinus
seriously.
bombus, a new species of tarantula, was first discovered in the Tak province of Thailand by the popular Thai YouTuber Jocho Sipawat. Sipawat
Fair
then reached
play,
out to two
YouTuber man, but
arachnologists, and
no
together
thank
They
you.
described and named the new species
Nah.
after the Thai king Taksin the Great, who once ruled the Tak province. The creature was found living inside a bamboo stalk and remains the only species of tarantula known
Bruv,
to dwell
that,
within that
what
specific
that bit
plant.
him, man?
Number 5. Sponge crab, Lamarckdromia beagle.
Hang
This
about.
ultra fluffy and hairy species of crab was discovered after washing
That's a
on
crab.
beach in Denmark, Western Australia. The new species is classified under the Dromaeidae family, a group of sponge crabs who fasten sea
Why have I
sponges
never heard of
onto
sponge
their
crabs
bodies
before?
to serve as a camouflage against predators.
Who told you about Fluffy?
Fluffy. That thing has a name?
The sponges
Hagrid.
also provide an extra layer of protection by producing certain chemicals that could potentially harm other animals.
Dad, can I go
Why did that
play
make me
too,
jump
can I?
that finding
I
my
would feel
transition?
better if
Oh
you
my
go play
god.
over on the sponge
Oh.
beds.
The
Buff.
species name Beagle was given in honor of the HMS Beagle, which carried Charles Darwin in the 1830s on the voyage that led to his theory of evolution. It is one of only 3 sponge crabs currently classified under the Lamarckdromia genus.
That's so
Number 4,
cool.
Jiangxi giant
Salamander.
salamander, Andreas jiangxiensis.
Look, he's
The
so
Chinese giant
flat and
salamander
lazy.
is
Oh
the
my
largest
god,
amphibian
look at him.
species currently known
Ah,
to
what a
man.
lazy
As
boy.
its name suggests, the amphibian is localized in China and has existed for more than 1 million years.
I love salamanders.
Ridiculous. There's no such thing as a giant 30-foot salamander.
For the longest time, all giant
Oh,
salamanders
you're
found in the
kidding.
country were thought to fall under one species.
He's like,
but
bro,
further analysis
I ain't got
proved that
much to
wrong.
do today.
In
Just leave me
2022,
chill.
A distinct
I'm
group
going
of
for a
giant
sip.
salamanders was described, having been discovered in East China's Jiangxi province. The new species, with its smooth head and undefined
Ooh.
tubercles, earned the name dollfish for the baby-like sounds it makes. It is the only genetically
Oh.
pure species of Chinese giant salamanders
Look at
and
it.
is currently in danger of extinction.
Oh,
42
don't let it die.
这个可以打个比，哈，可以
Wait.
相当于这个
Wait. Equivalent to the height of a high school student. And how big did he say it was?
Number 3, Star
Star
Octopus.
octopus.
Jinda.
Okay.
Before
Octopus
2021,
Jinder.
the
Jinder Mahal.
octopus Jinda was thought to be conspecific with another similar species from the large O. vulgaris group. But after being reclassified, it was given its own
I
species.
don't know how I feel
name,
about octopuses, you know.
as research provided it to
They
be
look cool, but
distinct
they're so
enough from
weird.
the other members of the group. The octopus was found in southwestern Australia, where it's long been fished by natives for food. Its
Oh,
common name,
poor
the western
babies.
rock octopus, was influenced by its geographical distribution, as was its species name.
Rock on, man.
Rock on indeed, man.
Jinda
I
is a
understand
word
the
that means
references that they're
star
putting in,
in the
sorry.
local language of the Aboriginal Noongar people.
Whoa, look at him. He's blowing in that horn, bro. And you go 5 minutes without Zaza.
Despite being regularly fished by people, it has been certified sustainable by the Marine Stewardship Council. Number 2, Ramari's beaked whale.
That's a dolphin, bro.
Mesolodon aoau. In
That's a
2011,
dolphin.
a pregnant beaked whale was found on the coast of Haast, New Zealand. Initial examination mistook her for a True's beaked whale, and she was named Nihungore by the indigenous tribe in that region. After noticing certain striking features
It's a swordfish,
about
it's a blue
Nihungore,
marlin.
Ramari Stewart, a local Maori whale expert, embarked on further research. Stewart collaborated with Dr. Emma Carroll,
Bro, she's
scientist
under the
from
water,
University
save
of
her.
Auckland.
Someone
And
help her, she's
together,
dying.
They discovered the stark differences between Nihungore and the True's beaked whales. The new species, which so far has also been identified in Australia and South Africa, was named after Stewart in honor of all her work.
It's wonderful now that Western science is starting to recognise
Bloody hell,
that
mate.
Mātauranga Māori, which is indigenous
I love the
knowledge,
Australian accent
is,
so
is
much.
equally as great as Western science.
Before we continue, be
He's
sure
one
to
of
subscribe
McDonald's
to our
number
channel
one.
and channel variations. Number 1, chameleon Rukesia nana.
Hello.
This newly described nano chameleon is small enough to fit just right on the tip of your finger.
Oh.
Bruchesia nana,
Oh my
which is basically the size of a
God.
sunflower seed,
That's-
was first discovered during a 2012 expedition to the rainforests in the northern region of Madagascar. One male and one
Look
female
at it.
nana were found on the trip, with the female being
Look at
slightly
it.
larger than the male.
Bro, that is so small. Go away, references. Born Surprise. I don't understand.
Possibly the
I want. Oh,
smallest
I
known
want to look at
reptile
the
in
pretty
the
little
world,
thing.
scientists
Oh my God.
posit that the species shrunk in size as they evolved so they could survive in an environment with limited food. due to severe deforestation in Madagascar, it is likely that the Brachysia nana is a critically endangered species.
I mean, you can
Did you
barely
enjoy
see it,
this
so it
video?
probably is quite
Check out
endangered,
these
yeah.
other-
22mm, you know. How freaking cute. Well, there we have it. Those are 10 recently discovered animal species. Have you discovered any animal species in your lifetime? Let me know in the comment section down below, and as always, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Take care, have a good day and evening, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.